We're live.
Hello, everybody.
We're here with special guest Summer.
Woo!
Hi.
Summer does not like horror movies, so this will be fun.
Yep.
Today we're going to watch the original 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Shout out to Zachary for letting us use his shutter.
Zachary.
Zachary, MVP. I'm just kidding. We all totally have our own individual shutter accounts that we're definitely paying for.
$5.99 a month.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I bought one just for this.
Is that really all it costs?
I think so.
Oh, wow. I mean, I know that because I definitely have one and I pay for it. Okay, everybody ready? I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, play.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, play. I saw this TikTok that's like, I could survive Leatherman. Do you know how heavy a chainsaw is? Just run. I feel that way about a lot. Like, I don't get how nobody has outrun Michael Myers. He just walks.
I was watching. A
group of 5 youths. Her invalid brother. That was so funny how you were like, I was watching the. Oh. This is a really weird way to start. Is this based on something?
I don't think so.
Ed Gein.
Oh, really?
Probably. He wears a face, right?
Yeah, I had a feeling it was like inspired by a real killer, not like exact events. Yeah. The way that like Silence of the Lambs is based on. What were you watching, Michelle?
Oh, I was watching Curse of Chucky, and like the main girl in that is in a wheelchair, and so he's just like ambling towards her so slowly, and she's wheeling away.
No, like I literally don't understand how people can't beat Michael Myers. Like, just run. He has never ran. He has never walked briskly. Like,
can't beat a doll. Can't beat a slow-moving man in a mask.
Just kick him. Like on Friday the 13th, that's an old woman. Trip her. Like, Ghostface, lock your doors. Every home that fucker came into, the door was unlocked.
Don't live in the suburbs.
It's the moral of the story. I gotta move. This is a lot. This is gross. I don't like it. I don't like the sound. I don't care for it.
When you were getting a snack, Summer was like, "Oh my god," because she saw the poster.
Just like,
that's disgusting. This is a lot of time to be spending on this. Can we cut to something else? This effect is too good for 1974. I was hoping this would be closer to Friday the 13th, where it just looked really fake.
Shouts out to Toby Hooper.
Damn. Wow. Is this how the remake started?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it started with them just like in a car.
This guy was like, we're going to start with some artistry. This is so gross.
We got to get the full context of everything that's going on here.
I know, they're like, we gotta have a fucking narrative to spin. I don't even understand how they got it to balance like that. That's not how human legs work. This is a lot of time to. Okay. I thought chainsaw was one word.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I think it is.
I think it is in the sequels.
I think it always has been one. I think just grammatically, that's one word.
This is better for SEO, I guess.
Yeah, this is back in the olden days where you had to watch all the fucking credits at the beginning. This is like back when musicals had overtures. I just start.
In case they left halfway through, they wanted them to know who made the movie.
In case you were like, I'm done. Like, do it like a theme song. Make it snappy.
Mm-hmm. On this day, these kids were killed.
That's my favorite,
Da, da, da.
favorite song. Do they all die?
I think so.
That's
No,
stupid.
no, there's a final girl, I think.
Oh, okay. I want to read that book, Final Girl Support Group.
Yeah, I do too. I've never read a Grady Hendrix.
Yeah, me either. I remember when like every booktuber alive got Horror Store, and then none of them read it.
Yeah.
This is gross too. What are we doing?
Or little armadillo.
That's sad. And I also didn't realize how ugly they are. Oh my God.
Rude.
It is kind of ugly.
He's beautiful in his own way.
He's beautiful inside.
These subtitles are not correct.
Oh, you have the subtitles on?
I always have the subtitles on. It said Gary Indian instead of Gary Indian.
We got someone in a wheelchair in this
Mm-hmm.
representation. Do you think that actor was really in a wheelchair?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, we've been wrong before.
I mean, I hope he was really in a wheelchair, but
Mm-hmm. If so, good for him.
yeah. If not, that's stupid.
Yeah.
What is happening? What is this? Oh. Okay. Why do we have to show it though? Like
Atmosphere.
Horrifying.
there's like this weird trend in sci-fi romances where if it's like, oh wow. Wow, that's quite a way to set us up here. I
Yeah,
can't
he is definitely not in a wheelchair.
I can't believe we're supposed to take this seriously.
Mm.
Oh, but I was gonna say there's this weird trope in sci-fi romances if they're like out in the wilderness where they just have to like explain how the girl goes to the bathroom. And I'm like she needs a moment or something and has to like explain that to the guy. And I'm like, I don't ever need to know when the characters go to the bath. Like it's happening off page. I don't care. Does Saturn go into retrograde?
That's a great question.
I don't feel like it. I thought Mercury was the only one that did that.
I guess in Texas it does.
I guess so in Texas, everything's different.
Everything goes in retrograde in Texas.
Texas is in retrograde. Always. Wow, that girl's outfit is something. There's like no back to her shirt. How is it on? Did y'all see the brunette?
Mm-hmm.
You know, she'll see. I was gonna say the blonde would live, but the brunette's dress, or the blonde would die, but the brunette's dress really slutty, so it's hard to say.
I know who dies, I think. I don't know. I read up on this a little bit before watching.
I've seen like a famous gif of a girl running out the door and then Leatherface like grabbing her and dragging her back. So we're all here at the cemetery to see if their loved ones' bodies were the ones that were dug up. It's quite an event to go to with your friends. Yeah, I feel like of course you could fucking tell if the grave had been dug up. What the hell?
Wow, great dialogue.
It's so natural. They're not showing anything, Summer. They're just driving by some cows.
They showed
They're
a
not.
dead cow.
Oh, they did? I didn't even notice. I was zoning out, so I didn't even. Did you see the dead cow, Michelle?
No, I thought they were all alive.
I wasn't paying attention. Why is he telling them this so passionately? Yeah, that's how I always feel when people talk about how they kill animals. I'm like, can we stop? Like, my sister tried to get me to watch Farm to Fridge one time, and I was like, no. And she got really mad at me. She was like, you should have to know. I was like, no. How is it my fault how they do that? They're for real, like, let's pick up this random ass guy. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my, don't help him. Wow. That's how you get killed. That right there.
Roll credits.
We're done. Is he doesn't seem well. Why are we talking about this for so long? He looks like the prototype for James Franco.
Yeah.
What is happening? What is this? What are we?
We're looking at pictures of dead animals. Okay.
Why does he have a knife? Oh God! Ew! Franklin, let me see. Oh my God, that's crazy, Franklin. Get it? They're telling us all this because that's what Leatherface is gonna do to people.
Yep. Somehow that's less horrifying.
Does Leatherface like eat people?
I think the whole family does.
They all eat. Okay. There was like a plot line in American Horror Story season 6 like that in the Roanoke season, which I thought was actually a pretty good season, but people didn't agree.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they had to make the guy in the wheelchair like annoying.
Yeah.
This man has me so uncomfortable. Um, I okay, okay. You're done. You're done. You're done, sir. You're done.
They're just letting him stay in the car?
I feel like they're in shock. Hey, hey, I don't like it either, but chill. It's the way he just gave the knife back. It's like, thanks so much, guys. Thank you.
Not a knife. It looks like a razor. Not
Yeah,
a knife.
it is a razor. He's like, y'all want to cut yourself with my knife? Like, we can. Let's all just get AIDS. I swear. Like,
Can you imagine just picking somebody up that looks like that in the first place?
no. I would make sure my doors were locked as I drove past. I don't even know if I'd pick up a girl. Because I like sometimes women are a plant too for crazy men. Like I would call 911. I'd be like, hey, there's like a girl over here. Or I'd wait with her. I wouldn't if I was alone. If I was with a group, we'd like, oh, let's wait. But there's no way I'd be like, get in my car. Like, also nowadays, it would just be weird because how would you have not been able to like call someone with your cell phone? Or like get an Uber? You're in a hurry, so you picked up a hitchhiker? You're gonna have dinner with this person? He's like, I thought we were friends. I cut myself with your knife. I want this to end. I don't like this scene. I'm upset. I don't understand anything that's happening. I'm with these people in the car. I'm like, what are we witnessing? I feel like maybe we pull over and make him get out. Yeah, it took them long enough. Can we not drive any faster? Seriously, is this as fast as this van can go? It's 2 miles an hour? I can't believe this is a movie that got made like with money. Like people paid not only to see it but to make it. Wow. What a work of art. You'll get slashed in the arm by a crazy hitchhiker. That's so accurate. Well, it would have been nice if you read that sooner. I don't know anyone's name except Franklin. Like, who are these other people?
The driver is Jerry.
Oh, okay. Who's this? Who's she?
Sally, I think.
Valley?
Sally.
Oh, Sally. That person who wrote this has never heard of astrology in their life. They were like, this will be a good plot device. The stars said this would happen. How is the moon out already?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. People always be stopping at gas stations in movies like those.
Wow, that is a really slutty top.
That's like even I wouldn't wear that.
Oh, is she the okay? I think I read up on what one of the deaths is.
Okay. I don't really know anything.
Summer was prepared.
I know nothing about this. Like, I don't know anything about. This is the exact opposite of last week with Halloween, where I was like, let me walk you through step by step how the film was made. I actually time traveled and I was there. This, no idea. Where are they going? Where is the end destination?
The old Franklin place, I guess.
Why? I feel like House of a Thousand Corpses was like heavily inspired by this. I hated that movie so deeply. Rob Zombie needs to be in the same hospital as Eli Roth.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe don't stick around. Maybe don't do that. Maybe no. Maybe we don't do that. These angles are really something. I feel like leaving is the best call right now.
No, I feel like you should always listen to the creepy messenger man.
Just stay. Just stay here. Franklin's not well.
Franklin just got stabbed, you guys.
He wasn't well before that. We're all just touching this bloody knife. It is the 70s, y'all. What are you doing? Are we gonna wash it? You gonna wash your cut?
They're not gonna get him like a tetanus shot or anything.
Oh my god. He's touching himself with it.
Well, I mean, it is the 70s.
Yeah, I guess. I still don't understand the point of this road trip. Is this not a gas station?
Yeah, maybe wash off the blood.
No, it's fine. It's a sigil.
Oh,
Protect.
is the blood like the marking to like show
Mhm.
that like they're marked kind of thing, like the opposite of the
Probably,
thing that happened in the Bible?
Yeah, he's like, these ones, get these ones.
Probably. We would survive this movie because we wouldn't pick up the fucking hitchhiker.
Mm-hmm.
Another case of I would never be in this situation. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to care when Franklin dies. He's creeping me out. He is only a step above the hitchhiker.
He's just really into butchery, you know?
I don't like that.
I don't think he was trying to do anything, dude. I think he was just nuts.
I think he was psycho. That's what I think. I think he was unwell, and you shouldn't have let him in the car. would never hitchhike either. I would simply walk or die. Because I have seen some documentaries. This one woman hitchhiked back in the 70s, and she got picked up by this family with children. Thought it would be fine. They locked her up. She lived in a box under their bed for 15 years. I watched a whole documentary on it because it was a family, so she thought it would be fine. And this family just liked to kidnap women and torture them just for funsies. So yeah, no, walk or die. Those are the options. If you walk, you can run. If you get in the car with them, no, you can't. So why did they come here?
I think they're just like vacationing at the dude's grandpa's house. I don't know.
Yeah, that looks like a place to stay. She has a lot of trust in that top. What is he eating?
The barbecue that they got.
I don't like it. This feels so natural. This is how people speak to one another. I feel like in the 70s, they didn't have screenplays. They had like outlines. They're like, try to hit these beats. If you don't, whatever. Ew.
Ew, what the hell?
What is that? Also, they're staying in this house? She's annoying me too. They really left the wheelchair friend out there. They were like, get in on your own.
Roll yourself even though you've been stabbed.
Wow. This movie's ableist. I love how we're half an hour into this movie and nothing has happened. It's gonna be a case of that where it's like the last third act, and they're like, guess what? Time for everything to go down. Modern horror movies, everyone's already like fucking possessed or beat up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
In Haunt, somebody was like already dead. In the tall grass, you know how long they'd been in the grass by this point? I'm not okay. I don't like him at all. If I'm supposed to feel sorry for him, like it's not working because I don't. Like I get that theoretically I should. This is the weirdest place to vacation. Also, how are they having so much fun in here? They're like, oh my god, this abandoned house. How old are they all supposed to be? Like their 20s? Well, they're gonna go fuck. Yeah, what's he supposed to do? He can't get up the steps. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm sure that's not anything.
Somebody call up that guy on TikTok that has all the human spines.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That seems purposeful. And be like, hey guys, I think we have what's called a problem. I wonder how people decide to be cannibals. Like how they're like, you know what I think would be fun? Oh no, he's twisted his ankle.
He's fallen and he can't get up. Oh, never mind. He got up.
He's fine. He's good. Walk it off. Ableism. I don't get what they're doing. I don't get what they're looking at.
We're trying to find the creek to swim in.
Oh, this seems smart. Yeah, it's a great plan. I honestly don't see how this could go wrong. No idea. I'd also never be in this situation because I'm not going to go be the fifth wheel on one of these trips. There's no way in hell I have a partner to go on the trip with. So what in the Jeepers Creepers are we doing right now? Leave. Mind your business and go.
Mm-hmm.
Get off their property.
Yeah, and they're in Texas too. Like, y'all gonna get shot.
They got stand your ground laws there, babe. Go. Oh my God. I can't. I remember when I watched Jeepers Creepers, I like couldn't believe how stupid they were. There was like no way in hell I would have gone to the house. I wouldn't go to this house either. Why are they there again? What are they doing?
They're
okay.
gasoline because they're out of gas.
Because they're out of gas.
Oh, that's a human tooth for sure. What is wrong with them? Wow, he's gonna walk in. I still can't believe they made this trip to wander around an abandoned house. And that, like, that's the worst setup ever.
Maybe we'll figure it out when we do our research.
What the fuck is supposed to be going on? Maybe. It obviously wasn't done well since we don't know. Okay, no one's home. Let's go. Turn it around.
It was probably in that
That beginning thing.
yeah, that we immediately forgot about.
It was boring.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow, this escalated quickly. We went from
No
nothing to this.
preamble.
Wow. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
He's efficient. He was like,
All right.
what?
His name is Kirk.
They really dressed her as slutty as they could.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk, this isn't funny. I would leave, I think.
Yeah, just leave, babe. Yeah, just leave.
I don't think the relationship was that good. It's fine.
Yeah. You can do better, babe.
Look at how hot you are. You're fine.
Yeah.
I would go back and I'd be like, guys, Kirk, disappear. Well, I mean, we have phones now, so I would text and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out here. My God, we're just in people's houses in Texas. Like, you're not in fucking Washington. What are you doing?
In Texas, in the middle of nowhere, in 1974.
You in Portland? Like, no. I love the believable way people fall in 1970s movies. Oh my God, it's a chicken. Time to go. Time
think those
to
are
go.
real bones?
That's a human.
Do you think they use real bones?
Yeah, because it's cheaper. They almost always use real bones.
Yeah.
I don't think they had money for fake bones.
Silly me.
That's why whenever everyone's like, oh, the skeletons in Poltergeist were real, it's like, yeah, they are in most horror movies. Unless you hit up like Party City or something. Like, my mom was like, that's horrible. I'm like, they're dead. What does it matter?
I would want my my remains to be in a horror movie.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Credit me. I'm gonna put that in my will.
I think in like a Hamlet production that David Tennant was in, they had like an actual human skull. There's like one of like the past Hamlet guys.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, when I die, I'm gonna write it into my will to like just donate my body to Blumhouse. This is for James Wan. I can't do that. I'm an organ donor. I'll just be cremated.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, get up and go. What is this? Now's not the time. She lost the ability to walk.
Why are you making so much noise? Well,
This is what I've seen. Yeah,
Mhm.
that. You could have snuck out without him noticing.
yeah. If you weren't making so much damn noise. Here we go.
Oh no, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. He just stuck that in her back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she was wearing the shirt.
Is that what you looked up?
That's the thing that I thought, that one of the girls was like on the meat hook. And I saw the girl in the shirt. I was like,
Wow. I would simply look for a way to immediately unalive myself. If I was right, I'd be like, I will slit my own throat before I endure this. Okay, see, the difference is we kill animals before we put them on meat hooks. No one just puts like a live cow on a meat hook. She is deaf not wearing a bra. Like, for sure. Jerry's my favorite. He's gonna kill you. I actually told him your mom's social security number. Yeah.
I love how he said that. I can't find my knife.
These Texan accents are heavy. You know what's a really easy way to avoid this situation is not to go to that house. Because it seems like they're not coming to you. So she really gave that her damnedest. Also, what does it fucking matter? Get another one.
that one had hitchhiker blood all over it. You're better
Yeah,
off
like, what do
without
you?
it.
Was that your grandfather's in the war or some shit? Like, get a new one.
My silver cup.
You took my only pocket knife. Now I'm gonna starve. She's like, actually, yeah, I hate you. So I was hoping you wouldn't bring this up. I really don't think Saturn goes into retrograde.
We'll give it a Google.
I feel like we would have heard about that on Witch Talk. I for sure would be like, that guy's following us. We need to turn around and lead him off the track. So we drove out here to run around that house, and now they're gonna go home. Wow.
The pinnacle of acting.
Maze didn't get an Oscar. It's also the fact that just saying Kirk, like they don't care about the girl.
Yeah. Well, fuck you, Pam.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Pam. No wonder she died. I care like a little that she's dead. I don't care that Kirk's dead at all. I'm gonna care that he's gonna die. What's his name?
Jerry.
I'm gonna care that he dies because he's fun. I gave him your zip code. He's gonna kill you. That was so funny to me. Maybe we start to read the room
Yeah.
and leave.
Come on, Jer.
Once again, we're in Texas. This was a dumb call regardless. So now you know Kurt's definitely inside and he's fucked. Time to leave. Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. What's the goof? It's just a silly, goofy move, you know? Does Leatherface have lines?
I don't think so.
I want a villain monologue. And in Halloween Ends, I want a villain monologue for Michael Myers.
He just takes off the mask and he's like, 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's Shakespearean. 5 minutes long at least. Why does no one, the red flags, how are they not going off? Okay, so let's go. It's like that TikTok audio. It's like, we gotta go, we gotta go. I know. Wow. That acting was something. Wow. So he has a family?
Yeah.
I thought it was just him. We're more than halfway through this movie.
Riveting.
Is this man having a mental breakdown?
Perhaps. Who's
Sir,
to say?
you have those teeth. Is he British? Sorry.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
With who? The Brits? I don't think we have a big British audience, Michelle.
Well, not anymore.
There was hundreds of English people tuning in, and they're like, well, the Canadian slander was one thing. I feel like now we call the police.
With what phone?
Or we accept that they're dead.
Yeah. And they don't have gas. They don't have a phone. They're just stuck there.
You walk or you die.
Yeah,
Well,
why do you have your lights on if you don't have any gas?
Because they're fucking stupid. And they didn't bring like a flashlight or extra food.
Jerry.
Obviously, something went really wrong. So why are we shouting? Go get help.
No, just stand there. Shout Jerry a few more
He'll
times.
probably be back in a minute or so. Yep. I'll be like, well, you wait here. I'm going to wheel myself on down. It's a downhill slope. I'll be there in 10 minutes. So we've had a flashlight the whole time? Sir, you can't walk. Geniuses, a bunch of geniuses in this film. Then we get a walk-in. It was just your idea to go.
Why is she so pressed?
He's not fucking stupid. He can. Oh, they're brother and sister. How did I just. Her invalid brother? That's so offensive. Also, like, he can push himself. He's not, like, he's an adult. He's clearly, like, been in the wheelchair his whole life. Also, you can't push him down the hill. It's down the hill, first of all. So gravity is helping you out.
One might say you wouldn't need to push him down the hill.
Also, like, no one has pushed him anywhere. He's pretty self-sufficient. Shouting is such a good idea. Best solution. What would y'all do? What would y'all do if you're in this situation?
Go away.
They ought to just sit in the car and wait till morning.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Because I'd be like, well, there's nothing we can do right now. Like a young girl and a guy in a wheelchair with one flashlight. That's the plan.
Yeah, because like they have the keys, but it's like it's Texas at night. Like they're not gonna die of the cold or anything.
Yeah, like, and again, like you're gonna wander around in the middle of nowhere in Texas where the stand your ground law exists. As a young girl, as a young woman, and a guy in a wheelchair. This is the plan. Also, the fact that, like, oh, he went looking for them and didn't come back, so let's go looking for them. Like, fucking idiots. Wow. I care so much. Oh.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Oh. Sally, run. What the hell? Wow. This is why we should have stayed at the car. You honked the horn, you yelled, you told him right where you were. Oh, wow. How is he running so quick with that thing?
Tenacity.
Tenacity. And he's getting some weed whacking done in the process.
What a guy.
Sally, shut up. That's not helping. You're just telling him where you are. Wow. I don't really understand where the narrative can go from here. What if it didn't? What if she died and that was it? Shut up. You're telling him where you are. It hasn't occurred to you that that's his house? Wow. Climb a tree. He can't climb and carry the chainsaw.
He can chop down the tree.
It'll take a while.
With a chainsaw?
I
A
don't
big
know.
thick tree?
Loggers do it. I don't know.
That'll hold him.
Yep.
Bitch. Mm. How are you not registering that's a dead person? All right. Okay. This is gross. I don't like it. This film is too acclaimed. This film is too much respect. Oh my God. She was like, fuck it. That I respect, that she just yeeted out the window. Better a twisted ankle than that shit. This man can move. The cardio. This is where I would again like to suggest hiding and being quiet.
Yeah.
Which she's not doing either of. I would like to recommend a thing called common fucking sense and survivalist instinct, which some humans possess. Not her. Man, this is longer than the tree rape scene in Evil Dead. This is just getting repetitive. We're just running in circles.
Summer, are you familiar?
I listened to your podcast episode on it, but I'm not watching it.
Wonderful.
You know, I wish I'd never seen it. I could have lived my whole life. That's what takes her out. I'll be like, what is your deal? The fact that I'm supposed to take this seriously. This is also not an efficient way to run.
It's that good old porn running.
Pump your arms, girl.
Homegirl really ran all the way to the gas station.
You think the people in the gas station are in on this? Are they the family?
I think so.
I don't like it. I don't like the energy here. We have to what?
You have to drive to the next town.
Oh. Do not get in a truck with that man, babe. Ooh, maybe we close the door. Maybe we close the door.
Perhaps.
We get a weapon. We do something. We hide. Hiding's a cool idea too. All right. Okay. So she's probably one of the dumbest final girls we've had yet.
She was also one of the first. So
The bar was on the ground.
they got better eventually.
And Deborah Hill came in with Laurie Strode and was like, here's what we're not going to do. Oh my God. When they bought the barbecue, they were probably eating people.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
clever.
Isn't that innovative? They're making money. Entrepreneurs respect the hustle in this economy. Yeah, no, do not get in the truck. You know where he's going? Right back to the house. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't like him.
At least he got her a jacket.
That is a sack with a rope. How the fuck? It's a broom, Sally. It's a broom. It's a broom. My siblings and I have fought with worse things than that as children. A broom.
No.
This bitch got taken out by a broom. Well, now I'm really struggling to care because she's a Republican. You know it. You know. I am just in shock that this is a movie. Like, I feel like you could spit that out. There's been TikToks made that show how easy gags are to spit out, but movies make you think it's like fucking impossible. Like, just move your mouth. I can't. This is why you don't go to Texas. Come on.
If you're gonna go to Texas, only go to the cities.
I've been to Texas and I don't need to go back. I haven't been to Texas in like 13, no, almost 12 years. I have like cousins who live there. I actually am invited to go to Texas in April for one of my cousin's weddings, but I'm not because I got tickets to see Beetlejuice that day. And so obviously that takes way more precedent. Okay, so like he barely tied her binds. So this is again where I feel like we take some fucking initiative here. How did you get knocked out by a broom? Like I still can't get over that was a thing. Not even like a bat. The teeth on these people. Are there not dentists in Texas? What is this? He's just poking her with a broom. Now it's getting rapey, and I don't like that.
Google said that there wasn't any, but you know, it's been wrong before.
Oh, it said there wasn't any rape?
Yeah.
We're getting vibes, though.
Yeah. Google can't tell us about the vibes.
Google's like, you didn't see a tree go up her vagina, but you did see this. I'm so upset. He was like, no one's gonna hurt you. That's like not true. Because the fuck is that? Is that the hitchhiker? Wouldn't it be funny if the hitchhiker saved the day? Wouldn't that be funny?
That'd be something, all right.
I'm guessing he's part of the family.
He marked the van with the blood.
You got it. Okay, so Sally, now's the chance. I would like to suggest hiding. See, it's very dark outside, and there are many trees, and there is corn, and it just seems like hiding would be incredibly easy to do. One would argue we could have already done it. Well, what do I know? I'm not a horror writer, so maybe it's impossible when in these situations. Oh, that's the dad. Okay, so their parents are siblings for sure. Like it explains the teeth and all. Yes.
Less than 20 minutes left of this movie.
I really don't even. Where do we go from here? It feels like nothing, and yet so much needs to happen. I definitely think I would put up more of a fight than that. He didn't even drug her. I mean, like, just headbutt him. Jesus. I'm annoyed that she's not trying harder. Wow. I have a feeling the set of this movie wasn't fun.
You
Just like
think?
this is a guess I'm gonna make. Okay, bitch is barely tied. Let's try. Let's fucking try.
You know what other movie this guy made?
What?
Poltergeist.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because Poltergeist is good. I honestly think Poltergeist is like an excellent film, so
Mhm.
does not.
It was the Spielberg influence.
It really was, because this is not tracking. Her arm is literally not tied. Do you see that? Her arm is not fucking tied. This gag is barely in her mouth. These ropes are fucking, like, just effort. Just put in a little bit.
That's some dollar store rope right there.
They have made her hard to root for. Literally, her arm is fine. Just, like,
The bar was low.
there wasn't a bar. Give me a hand with Grandpa. Wow. So you think they want her to, like, join the family?
I think they're out of women.
But there's no rape in it. I guess the other girl was too slutty.
Mm.
They were like, we want a nice Christian woman in this house. Sally, I'm gonna need you to fucking try. That's what I'm gonna need.
Oh, she's actually crying. Yeah, the set was definitely not good.
Guess what?
I said, no, she's actually crying. The set was definitely not good.
Also, her arms were not tied behind her back in the previous shots. They were definitely like this, and now they're like this. See? Oh, that's a fake arm. Okay. See, the armrest.
The chair has arms.
Because those, okay. I'm disgusted. I am just, everything about this is not okay by me. I don't think Grandpa's like alive though, is the thing. Wait, is he? No. Wait, are you for real?
I'm not looking at the screen right now because I don't want to see that guy.
Make it stop.
Wow.
I'm unwell. You don't like it? This is a trip.
Mm. This is not what I expected.
No, not. I thought we were getting a typical slasher. I wish we had. From the bottom of my heart. I think I would have blacked out long before this, honestly. I simply would have hyperventilated and then possibly just died from that. Okay, so what I'm seeing is House of a Thousand Corpses is just a direct ripoff. Because this is literally, this is the movie. Do you think they think what they do is okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm unwell. I'm unwell looking at this. Just bite his hand. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, the girls are fighting.
This is where I once again make the suggestion that maybe flirting could help. Like, I know it would be hard, but they have actually said that that is a way a lot of women survive these situations, is you pretend you're into it. Because, like, clearly that's not working. So switch your tune. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say I'll do anything. All right, Sally, this is not working. I think I would be so silent. I'd be so freaked out. Now, what am I looking at? What's...
Wow, say that line 3 times. Say it some more, will ya?
This is cinema. This is cinema right here. This isn't a movie, it's a film. I would just want to know what the plan was. If I was in her, I'd be like, so what are we doing here? Because, like, you clearly already ate. So, I need a drink.
What
I need
excellent jump cuts those were.
3, maybe. A bottle of wine. What a way to close this season with this. 60 what? What are we talking about?
Eating her?
But okay, so like punch him in the dick. It's right there. She's too good at acting in this scene, you know?
She's overselling it.
No, I just mean like this fear is too real and I'm uncomfortable with that. Like this set was definitely bad. There's no
for
way
sure.
this
100%.
was not. That's what I mean. The fear is too real. This was not
No,
a good
that's what I mean.
experience.
Because like she had tears in her eyes when she was in the chair, and she's not that good of an
and
actor. So
she's a shit actress for the most of the film. So
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like abuse in the film, but I did read that like the room was like 117 degrees when they were filming that scene.
I would rather be raped, I think. Because this is just, I mean, it's not supposed to be funny. This is just like, you can't hold the hammer. It's not funny, but it is. Because just, how is this? I can't process what I'm looking at. People watch this for fun. Like, there's people out there where this is their favorite movie. Okay, get out of there now, Sally. Jesus. Another window shop. Damn, bitch. All right, let's go. Get her going. Oh, now we're hurt. I don't think any therapist is equipped to help you through that. I've seen people say like, oh, headcanon, Leatherface is trans. And I'm like, is that the representation you want?
Why? Why?
I feel like it's one thing to say Freddy Krueger's gay. It's another thing to say that.
Dude, I say he's like trans masc or trans femme.
I don't know. Oh my god!
Whoa. That was great.
That's nice. I like that. Oh, is he black? He knows what's up. He's like, oh shit. No, it's the symbol.
Drive away. You're in a car. What the hell?
Um, I don't
Why is
understand.
why'd they get out?
Why'd they get out? I. Oh! This is a wild 10 minutes. Oh, now there's another car.
We're just in a car.
The black guy's not getting, he's just going. I still don't understand why we didn't drive away in the first. Where'd the black guy go? We're not helping him?
This is excellent out of context.
Where did the black guy go?
Guy driving the car seems sus.
They were like, have at it. And
Yeah.
then, you're done. You're done. I am no words. I have no words. Wow. Wow. I don't understand where the black guy went and why they didn't. I guess because he was marking their truck with the sigil. So she was like, because he was doing that. I guess that's what we're supposed to take away from it.
But still, it's like you would rather go somewhere than die right there, right?
And also the fact that like the black guy just kept going. He didn't get in this. It's like he's like, this white people bullshit isn't about me. All right, folks. Well, now we're gonna go record the episode, which comes out on Friday. Thanks, Summer, for watching this with me. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.